to ask you guys is like, do you think he'll ever leave Reach?
I think after this contract he's done. I think he'll leave. I watched him. Funny enough, I watched him on the Jordan podcast last night, and I definitely think he's staying there because his mentors and his entire upbringing, or like his career trajectory, was at Reach. So I can see him and his roots there. But I feel like he won't go independent. I think he'll take a bigger.
He'll do what KB did.
Not exactly what KB did, not exactly his own label. He kind of pulled a Zanti.
Zanti
signed to Atlantic, but he won't go. He signed to Sony's Christian label.
Oh,
but I would think Zanti signed to an actual major with like on Benson, like a Young Thug's label.
Oh, like full.
Yeah.
I would think that Hulvey would do what Forrest Frank is doing, but Forrest Frank is independent.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is. He'd either get a distro deal or he'd actually get a deal with a music thing.
Question
140.
From an outsider's perspective, I'll put it that way, because this guy's way a lot more connected than I am. From an outsider's perspective, I definitely feel like that could be the next natural step. That's the word I would use. Natural step, because, I mean, when you first want to start with the label, it kind of gives you the push at first. And like you said, there's the funding aspect of it, there's the connections and like the networking, knowing your ins and outs of what to do, the check boxes you have to check off to break out as an artist. Well, he's a few albums in. I think that's the next best thing that he has to do to make room also for other people in our Reach to grow. So yeah.
I'm seeing him this weekend, I'll ask.
Park somewhere in the back.
Oh, it tells you where there's parking.